In 2026, new engine regulations will be brought into Formula 1. Much like the aerodynamic shake-up of this season, the new engine regulations could cause another big shuffle to the pack in terms of who gets it right and who gets it wrong when it comes to the action on track. But why is it happening? Well, the FIA has explained their 4 main reasons behind the reshape of the internal workings of Formula 1's machinery this week. So let's run through them in this GPFans Special. Before we go any further, just a reminder to hit the subscribe button down below to stay with us throughout the 2022 season and beyond. But here is why there is going to be new engine regulations in 2026 in Formula 1. According to the FIA, the main aim of the new regulations is probably the most obvious one: to continue adding to the spectacle during a race weekend. This has already been initiated by the aerodynamic rules brought in this season, with the engine changes following that trend. The 2026 power units will be similar in performance to current designs, using powerful high-speed V6 combustion engines. Excessive performance differentiation will be avoided to improve raceability. Basically, everybody's going to have very similar power units, and the whole pack is hopefully going to be pushed closer together for better on-track racing. The green and clean nature of Formula 1, which caused protests and even lawsuits in Zandvoort last year, is also being addressed by the new regulations in 2026. Now, the FIA says that the 2026 power unit will deliver up to 50% more electrical power and use 100% renewable fuel. As a result, the FIA hopes to drastically reduce the impact that Formula 1 has on the environment, something that will please the likes of Sebastian Vettel and really should please everybody else around the globe as well. In addition, a goal of the FIA is to reduce or keep costs for suppliers of engines and teams as low as possible. Efforts are underway to define, consolidate and improve the financial regulations related to the power units, said the FIA, and the aim is to reduce overall costs for participants while preserving the pioneering technological showcase that is at the heart of Formula 1. As we all know, Porsche, especially as a supplier, and Audi, who want to set up their own team in addition to being an engine supplier, are interested in participating in Formula 1 from 2026. Now, this should become even more interesting due to the regulations that will start that year. The FIA say that the regulations should make it possible and attractive for newcomers to participate in the sport at a competitive level. Basically, this is saying that all of the current F1 teams and any newcomers to the sport will be all starting at the very same level, ground-based zero. And it'll be interesting to see, as I said earlier, who will get it right and who will get it wrong in 2026. Remember to stay up to date with all of the news from Formula 1 on gpfans.com and at gpfansglobal on Twitter and Instagram. And of course, hit subscribe to stay with us here at the YouTube channel.